Philip Kinisu may break the record as the chairperson with the shortest stint at the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. His exit is imminent, either forced or by law, and not even his security of tenure can protect him. A press statement from the Integrity Center leaves nothing to doubt. Sophia Lepucherit, the vice chair, 3 commissioners, Dabar Abdi Malim, Paul Mwaniki Gashoka, Rose Masharia and Halake Wako, the secretary, want Kinisu to take personal responsibility owing to accusations brought to the attention of the commission by a civil society group and preliminary investigations which put Kinisu right in the middle of the allegations. The chair, through his company EACC Limited, is accused of doing business with the National Youth Service, which he should be investigating for alleged fraud. His company is accused of overpricing of goods that were supplied to the National Youth Service, not delivering on orders, and colluding with NYS officers to defraud the service. Kinisu has denied the allegations. Last week, he said he will not resign. Kinisu is yet to respond to this directive from the Secretariat. This call from the Secretariat invokes the underbelly of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. Sources at the center tell of a well-choreographed move to continue with the questionable deals at the center. Kinisu was a marked man from the beginning, right after he applied for the job. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, while clearing prospective candidates for the position, is said to have realized that Kinisu had the most baggage. His business dealings were directly touching on the mandate of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, and in spite of the Secretariat having full knowledge, they cleared him with the hope that he will support their cause.
I, Philip Kinisu, having been appointed the chairperson to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission.
EACC insiders knew they had him by the neck and never contemplated the possibility of him turning against them. But immediately he was sworn in, Kinisu is said to have gone to the offices of senior officers, including those of Halake Wako, the chief executive officer, and Michael Mubea, the deputy chief executive officer, and told them to resign as he could not work with them since they were tainted.
We are definitely going to be learning lessons from what has gone before us and making rectifications.
The two refused. Kinisu then announced a month after taking over office that all staff of the Secretariat will be vetted. Essentially, he wanted them vetted out. He also attempted to abolish the position of Director of Operations headed by Michael Mubea. The move to vet the officials was resisted and eventually went to court through an ungovernmental organization known as Trusted Society of Human Rights Alliance. The court halted the move. The idea to abolish the position of Deputy Chief Executive Officer was also defeated by the commissioners. These incidences showed the Secretariat that Kinisu could not be trusted. The civil society was to lodge complaints of conflict of interest against Kinisu. His company, EACC Limited, was accused of unethical business practices. It did not help much that Kinisu did not declare his interest to the vetting committee. EACC had initially stated that Kinisu had told them he relinquished his position as director of EACC Limited, but a search by NTV a week ago showed he still had 75% shares while his wife held 25%. The hunter became the hunted. On Tuesday, he was summoned by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations at their headquarters, where he was questioned for more than an hour. Stepping aside to pave way for investigations has become the norm in public service. It is also the quickest and the safest way to get officers out of office. But going by history, once they exit the stage, they never get the opportunity to come back. Ken Mijungu, NTV.